Hey, it's Matt from Spinefit here. For those of you that don't know what we do, we help people eliminate their back pain so they can get back to doing what they love. A lot of people come into us and they suffer from general lower back pain, they've got tight muscles, and their body just feels a bit out of whack. And now we see a lot of things that are super common. So today in this short video, I'm going to talk to you a bit about compression in your lower back and what you can do about it, and how the pelvis is related and those tight muscles. So stay tuned, we'll go for 2 more minutes and you're going to get a whole lot of value out of this. So our pelvis here, we know, is a rotational part of the body, okay? So we're going to draw our pelvis here in a nice circle, okay? So we know that it moves in a circular fashion. Now this can be our lower back and these can be our legs. Okay, so some of the most common things we see are tight hips and quads. So our quads are along the front of the legs here, and if the muscles are tight, it is pulling down in that direction. So there's a force pulling down, which rotates our pelvis that way, okay, because it's all pulling downwards. So when our pelvis rotates that way, okay, it's rotating this way, what do you think happens to your lower back here? These are our vertebrae. Our vertebrae get squashed together and it causes what we call more compression. Okay, so there's less space in between your vertebrae for the discs, and that's where discomfort comes from. You start to feel tight and stiff and sore in your lower back there. Now, what else contributes to compression? Sitting. People sit way too much. They sit on the way to work, they sit at work, they sit at home, they sit at the gym. When we get our clients here, we don't sit. So we're causing even more compression. So the ground reactive force plus the tight muscles along the edge of your spine here are overactive. These muscles are overactive. More and more compression in your lower back. So we've got a combination of the rotational force from tight hips and quads, and we've got a combination of the compression from sitting too much. Certain exercise can also cause compression, along with some other things that you do in your everyday life. And you're probably not always sure how you're doing them. If you want more tips on this, by the way, just comment yes, write yes in the comments below, and we'll shoot you through a special link to set up a call. So this is super common, all this stuff. Tight quads, tight hips, compression from sitting. The other thing we see is weakness in the hamstrings, okay, the back of the legs. So the hamstrings, if they were stronger, it would help our pelvis rotate back the other direction, which would send it back to that neutral, more neutral position, taking the stress off your back there. So a lot of time we need stronger posterior chains, stronger glutes and hamstrings. The strong glutes and hamstrings help reset your pelvis back that way to a neutral position, takes the extra pressure off and the compression from your lower back. Okay, so a lot of our programs revolve around releasing the tight hips and quads, strengthening the glutes and hamstrings, releasing this extra compression by doing the right mobility and exercises. So these plans are super effective. We've had hundreds of people come through here working off similar plans. All our plans are personalized right to you. So we give you the exact mobility and exercises that you need to help relieve this tightness and discomfort in your back. So at Spinefit, we strive to be a premium service, specialized, personalized programs to get you the results that you're looking for. Okay, so it becomes a point in time where you've got to take it upon yourself to take action, to do the work yourself. Sure, physio is a fantastic treatment, so are some other health practitioners, but you need to learn the right exercise and mobility for your long-term results. So shoot yes in the comments below if you wanted to understand this a bit better and set up a call with one of our coaches, and then we can help you to relieve your lower back pain.